Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Tonight, we bring you an urgent report regarding the moon and its significant influence during the second week of January 2025. Over the coming days, a series of celestial events will unfold, some of which may have profound impacts on various aspects of our planet and our lives. Experts and astronomers worldwide are closely monitoring the situation and have urged everyone to stay informed and prepared. To begin, the second week of January marks the occurrence of an exceptionally rare supermoon combined with a total lunar eclipse, often referred to as a blood supermoon. This alignment amplifies the moon's visual presence in the night sky, making it appear larger and redder than usual. While this phenomenon is breathtaking and awe-inspiring, its gravitational influence on Earth is expected to be much stronger than typical lunar events. Scientists warn that the enhanced gravitational pull may lead to significant tidal variations, causing extreme high and low tides along coastal regions. These heightened tides have the potential to trigger flooding in low-lying areas, so residents in these zones are strongly advised to take precautionary measures. Furthermore, this celestial event coincides with a geomagnetic disturbance triggered by increased solar activity. Solar storms in recent days have emitted powerful waves of energy, which when combined with the moon's gravitational effects, could potentially disrupt satellite communications, GPS systems, and even power grids in certain parts of the world. Airlines and maritime industries have already been notified to expect potential disruptions to navigation systems, and contingency plans are being put in place. But that's not all. Astrologers and cultural observers have noted that lunar events of this magnitude often bring about heightened emotions, unexpected changes, and a surge in human activity. While this aspect is less scientific, many believe that the alignment of celestial bodies can influence human behavior and even societal trends. Whether you believe in astrology or not, it's a time when heightened awareness and mindfulness are encouraged. One of the most critical warnings being issued pertains to the health and safety of individuals living in areas prone to seismic activity. Historically, there has been speculation about a correlation between lunar events and increased tectonic movements. While the scientific community remains divided on this matter, some researchers caution that the amplified gravitational forces during a supermoon could act as a trigger for earthquakes or volcanic activity. Regions along tectonic plate boundaries are advised to remain vigilant and review emergency preparedness plans. Adding to the urgency is the timing of the supermoon during the winter months in the Northern Hemisphere. Adverse weather conditions, already challenging in many areas due to seasonal storms and cold temperatures, may be exacerbated by the atmospheric effects of this celestial event. Meteorologists predict that the moon's influence could intensify weather systems, leading to heavier rainfall, snowstorms, or strong winds in some regions. Authorities are urging residents to stay updated with weather forecasts and heed warnings from local officials. While these warnings may sound alarming, it's important to remember that these celestial phenomena have occurred countless times in Earth's history. What sets this event apart is the convergence of multiple factors: the supermoon, lunar eclipse, geomagnetic activity, and seasonal weather patterns, all aligning during this particular week. With the right precautions, we can navigate through these challenges safely while taking a moment to appreciate the extraordinary beauty of the universe above us. So what can you do to prepare? First, if you live in a coastal area, monitor tidal forecasts closely and take steps to protect your property from potential flooding. Keep emergency supplies on hand, including flashlights, batteries, food, and water. If you're in a region prone to earthquakes, review your safety protocols and ensure your home is equipped with essential emergency items. For those traveling, check for updates regarding potential disruptions to flights or transportation. Let's not forget the opportunity to witness a remarkable celestial event. If conditions permit, step outside on the night of the lunar eclipse and supermoon to marvel at this rare spectacle. Just remember to prioritize safety and stay informed about any local advisories. The second week of January 2025 promises to be a time of celestial wonder and earthly challenges. By staying informed, prepared, and mindful, we can turn this potentially disruptive period into an opportunity to appreciate the intricate connections between the cosmos and our planet. As we look to the skies during this unique time, it's worth reflecting on the profound connection between humanity and the moon. For millennia, this celestial body has guided explorers, inspired poets, and served as a symbol of time, change, and renewal. While modern science has demystified many of its secrets, moments like these remind us that we are part of a vast, interconnected universe, one where celestial phenomena can still stir both wonder and caution. During the second week of January, it is also expected that scientists and researchers will use this rare alignment as an opportunity for study. The supermoon and eclipse provide a chance to collect valuable data on lunar geology, gravitational effects, and atmospheric interactions. Telescopes and satellites will be aimed at the moon, while sensors across the globe monitor its influence on Earth. The knowledge gained during this period will not only enhance our understanding of these events, but also help refine predictions and safety protocols for the future. In addition, communities across the globe will come together to observe and celebrate this event in various ways. From small gatherings of stargazers to large public viewings organized by astronomy clubs and educational institutions, there is no shortage of opportunities to connect with others and share the experience. Remember, though, to prioritize safety and dress warmly if venturing outdoors on a chilly winter night. For those unable to step outside, numerous organizations will live stream the eclipse, allowing everyone to witness this cosmic spectacle from the comfort of their homes. Amidst the warnings and uncertainties, there is also an invitation to pause and reflect. The moon, with its steady cycles and phases, serves as a reminder of resilience and balance. Even as it exerts its gravitational pull on our oceans and affects the rhythms of life on Earth, it also illuminates the night with its quiet, enduring presence. This is a moment to acknowledge the beauty of our natural world and to consider how deeply our lives are intertwined with forces far beyond our immediate perception. As we prepare for potential disruptions, let us also embrace the opportunity to learn, grow, and marvel. The moon's influence on our planet is a reminder of both our fragility and our adaptability. It urges us to respect the power of nature while inspiring us to reach for greater understanding and harmony with the world around us. In the coming days, we encourage you to stay tuned to trusted news sources and scientific updates. Be proactive in taking the necessary precautions and extend a helping hand to those in your community who may need assistance during this time. Whether it's checking in on a neighbor, sharing resources, or simply offering reassurance, small acts of kindness can make a world of difference. As the second week of January unfolds, let us face this extraordinary moment together with curiosity, preparedness, and a sense of awe for the wonders of the universe. The moon, with all its mysteries, reminds us of our shared humanity and the vastness of the cosmos we call home. As the week progresses, authorities and scientific organizations will remain on high alert to monitor any unforeseen developments related to the moon's amplified effects. It is important for everyone to remain informed, not only about the celestial phenomenon itself, but also about its broader implications for daily life. Local governments, emergency response teams, and environmental agencies are working tirelessly to assess and respond to potential risks. Ensuring public safety is a top priority. In addition to the natural impacts, this extraordinary event is also sparking conversations about our relationship with the cosmos and the significance of celestial events in shaping human history. Cultures across the world have long regarded the moon as a powerful symbol, often associated with change, intuition, and cycles of renewal. As people gather to witness the supermoon and eclipse, it serves as a poignant reminder of the stories, myths, and traditions that have been passed down through generations, connecting us to our ancestors who gazed upon the same celestial body. Amid these moments of reflection, it's vital to acknowledge the advancements in technology and science that allow us to predict and understand such events. Satellites, observatories, and space agencies provide us with invaluable insights that help us prepare for the potential challenges they bring. From forecasting extreme tidal patterns to predicting geomagnetic disturbances, these innovations remind us of the incredible progress humanity has made in understanding the natural world. At the same time, it's important to recognize the fragility of the systems we depend on. This celestial event is a timely reminder of the need to fortify our infrastructure against the unexpected. Whether it's safeguarding power grids from solar storms, reinforcing coastal defenses against rising tides, or fostering global cooperation in addressing natural phenomena. This supermoon serves as a call to action. As we navigate this unique period, let us also take the time to connect with one another. Share your experiences, whether it's watching the moon rise over the horizon or feeling the subtle changes in the atmosphere. These shared moments can be powerful reminders of our unity as inhabitants of this planet, all bound by the same gravitational pull and the same awe for the universe. For educators and parents, this is an excellent opportunity to inspire curiosity in younger generations. Encourage children to learn about the science behind the supermoon and lunar eclipse, and explain the cultural and historical significance of such events. This could be the moment that sparks a lifelong passion for astronomy, environmental science, or even storytelling. As the second week of January 2025 unfolds, let's remember that while celestial phenomena may sometimes challenge us, they also remind us of the vast potential for growth, discovery, and resilience. Together, we can turn potential obstacles into opportunities for learning and adaptation. So as you look up at the sky this week, take a moment to marvel at the intricate dance of the universe. Feel the connection between yourself, the moon, and the countless generations who have gazed upon it with wonder. Let this extraordinary event inspire you to think beyond the everyday and consider the limitless possibilities that lie within the cosmos and within ourselves. As the days go by, we urge you to use this time as an opportunity to deepen your understanding of the universe and our place within it. While the warnings surrounding this celestial event demand our attention, they also remind us of the delicate balance that sustains life on Earth. The moon, with its quiet yet profound influence, serves as a testament to the interconnectedness of all things. Our oceans, our weather systems, and even our emotions seem to be subtly linked to its rhythms. For those who have the privilege of witnessing this extraordinary supermoon and eclipse firsthand, let it be a moment of connection and contemplation. Gather with loved ones, share stories of the past, and reflect on the many ways the moon has inspired humanity across cultures and centuries. From ancient navigators who relied on its light to guide their journeys to poets who wove its beauty into timeless verses, the moon has always been a source of inspiration and wonder. But even as we celebrate this celestial event, let us not forget the responsibility it places upon us. This rare alignment of cosmic forces underscores the importance of preparedness and resilience in the face of nature's unpredictability. Whether it's the rising tides threatening our coasts or the potential for disruptions to modern technology, these events remind us that we are not separate from the natural world, but an integral part of it. In light of this, community leaders and emergency services are emphasizing the need for cooperation and vigilance. Check in on your neighbors, especially those who may be more vulnerable, and ensure they have the resources they need to weather any challenges that may arise. If you're near a coastal area or a region prone to extreme weather, stay informed through local updates and advisories. Your awareness and proactive steps could make a significant difference, not only for your safety, but for those around you. On a larger scale, let us use this event as a catalyst for change. Let it inspire conversations about sustainability, environmental stewardship, and the ways we can work together to build a more resilient world. The moon's influence on our tides and weather systems reminds us of the profound impact natural forces have on our lives. It challenges us to think about how we can better align our actions with the rhythms of the Earth, ensuring a safer and more harmonious future for generations to come. As the second week of January 2025 draws to a close, the echoes of this celestial event will linger, not only in the stories we share, but in the lessons we take forward. The moon will continue its journey, its phases marking the passage of time as it has for millennia. And we too will move forward, hopefully with a greater appreciation for the beauty and complexity of the universe we inhabit. Let us face these days with courage, curiosity, and a sense of wonder. Whether you find yourself marveling at the supermoon's brilliance, navigating the challenges it brings, or simply pausing to reflect on its significance, know that you are part of something far greater than yourself. As you look up at the night sky this week, remember that the same moon shining down on you is seen by millions of others around the globe. As the week progresses and as the moon reaches its most brilliant and transformative phase, Let us also think about the enduring lessons it teaches us. The moon's cycles from new to full and back again mirror the cycles of life, times of growth, times of retreat, moments of clarity, and periods of introspection. This rare supermoon and eclipse remind us that even the most extraordinary events are part of a greater rhythm, one that has persisted for billions of years and will continue long after we are gone. For those who might feel overwhelmed by the warnings, remember that preparation and awareness are acts of empowerment. To prepare is not to live in fear, but to recognize the reality of nature's power and to meet it with courage and wisdom. Whether you're securing your home, setting up emergency plans, or simply sharing information with your community, each action you take contributes to the resilience of all. And as you prepare, do not let the beauty of this event pass unnoticed. Step outside on the night of the eclipse and marvel at the vastness of the cosmos. Let the sight of the blood supermoon, its deep crimson hue painting the sky, remind you of the profound interconnectedness of the universe. In that fleeting moment, you are not just a spectator, but a participant in a story that spans the stars. For astronomers, photographers, and sky watchers, this is a moment to capture and preserve, a fleeting alignment that will not occur again in quite the same way. Document it, share it, and allow it to inspire those around you. And for those who are unable to see it due to weather or location, trust that its influence is still felt, its story still shared through the accounts and images of others. As the days of heightened lunar activity come to an end, there will no doubt be stories of challenges faced and overcome, of unexpected discoveries, and of communities coming together. These moments remind us that while the forces of nature are vast and sometimes unpredictable, the human spirit is equally powerful. It is in these times of shared experience that we find our strength and reaffirm our connection to one another and to the world we call home. Let us also take this moment to express gratitude, not only for the scientists, researchers, and emergency responders who work tirelessly to understand and mitigate the impacts of such events, but also for the natural world itself. The moon, silent and constant, is both a guardian of ancient mysteries and a harbinger of modern insights. It challenges us to think beyond our daily concerns and to see ourselves as part of a larger, universal tapestry. As we conclude this special broadcast, we leave you with a thought. The moon, in all its faces and glory, is a reminder of the power of transformation. It teaches us that even in moments of uncertainty and darkness, there is always light waiting to emerge. And as we face this rare celestial alignment together, let it inspire us to find balance, to seek understanding, and to move forward with renewed purpose. As the final days of this extraordinary celestial event approach, we encourage everyone to hold on to the sense of unity that such moments bring. The moon in its silent journey across the heavens reminds us of something profound. No matter where we stand on this earth, we all share the same sky. It's a truth that transcends borders, cultures, and individual circumstances, binding us together as inhabitants of a single, fragile planet. In the face of the supermoon's gravitational pull, the lunar eclipse's shadow, and the potential challenges they bring, let us remember that these phenomena have been observed by countless generations before us. From ancient civilizations who saw the moon as a deity or a guide to modern-day scientists decoding its mysteries, the human relationship with the moon has always been one of reverence and curiosity. In these moments, we are reminded of our shared legacy as explorers of the unknown and guardians of the earth. As the brilliance of the blood supermoon begins to fade and the tides return to their normal rhythms, let us carry forward the lessons of this week. The challenges we faced, the beauty we witnessed, and the resilience we demonstrated are all reminders of our capacity to adapt and thrive, even when confronted with the immense forces of nature. But let this not be the end of our journey. Let the events of this week inspire action and awareness. Whether it's supporting scientific research, advocating for environmental conservation, or simply fostering a deeper appreciation for the natural world, there are countless ways to honor the moon's influence in our lives. This event may fade into memory, but the choices we make now can shape the future for generations to come. For those who have found a sense of wonder in the moon's light or strength in facing its challenges, Let this be a time to dream boldly. The moon has always been a symbol of possibility, a reminder that even the farthest reaches of the universe can one day be within our grasp. It calls on us to reach higher, to imagine more, and to recognize that the same forces that shape the tides also flow within us. As we close this chapter and look to the days ahead, we urge you to stay connected to the world, to your communities, and to the vast, ever-turning cosmos. The moon's cycles are a constant in an ever-changing world, a beacon of continuity in the face of uncertainty. Its light, though reflective, reminds us of the brilliance we each carry within, ready to shine even in the darkest of times. As the second week of January 2025 unfolds, the celestial story playing out above us becomes more than just a scientific or astronomical event. It is a mirror of the human experience, a reminder of the cycles we all endure, the challenges we overcome, and the beauty that persists even in the face of uncertainty. The moon, with its quiet yet unyielding presence, reflects not only the sun's light, but also the collective resilience of humanity. This moment invites us to pause and consider the deeper significance of what we are witnessing. The supermoon, larger and brighter than usual, symbolizes the amplified forces in our lives. Forces that can feel overwhelming yet ultimately serve to guide us. The lunar eclipse, casting the moon in an otherworldly red glow, reminds us of transformation, of the delicate balance between light and shadow, and of the beauty that can be found in transitions. For generations, humanity has turned to the moon for guidance, inspiration, and solace. Farmers have planted crops by its phases. Travelers have used it to navigate vast, uncharted territories. And storytellers have woven its presence into tales of love, loss, and longing. In this moment, as we gaze upward, we join countless others across time and space who have done the same, united by a shared reverence for this celestial body. But while the moon's beauty is timeless, the challenges it brings during this rare alignment are a call to action. Coastal communities must prepare for the possibility of flooding as tides surge to unprecedented levels. Those in areas prone to seismic activity should remain vigilant, knowing that the gravitational forces at play may influence the Earth's crust in subtle but significant ways. And as geomagnetic disturbances ripple through our atmosphere, industries reliant on satellite and GPS technology are bracing for potential disruptions. It is a moment that reminds us of the fragility of our interconnected systems, our infrastructure, our environment, and even our emotions. But it also reminds us of our capacity to adapt, to innovate, and to come together in times of need. The moon's gravitational pull may be powerful, but so is the human spirit. As we continue through this week, consider how this celestial event reflects your own journey. What forces are pulling you? What light are you reflecting into the world? What transformations are you undergoing? The moon teaches us that even in moments of darkness, there is beauty to be found and light to be shared. For families and communities, this is a time to come together. Watch the night sky with loved ones, share stories of wonder, and marvel at the enormity of the universe. Use this opportunity to teach younger generations about the science behind the supermoon and eclipse, but also about the sense of awe and humility that comes from recognizing our place in the cosmos. And for those who may feel isolated or overwhelmed during this time, remember that you are not alone. The same moon that you see is being observed by millions of others around the world, all connected by this shared experience. Let that connection be a source of comfort and strength, a reminder that even in moments of challenge, we are part of something much larger than ourselves. As we look ahead to the end of this extraordinary week, let us carry its lessons forward. Let us remember that the forces of nature, while vast and sometimes unpredictable, are also a source of profound inspiration. Let us find ways to live in harmony with these forces, to respect the delicate balance that sustains life, and to honor the beauty of the world we inhabit. And when the supermoon begins to wane and the sky returns to its familiar rhythm, let us not forget the sense of wonder it has inspired. Let it serve as a reminder that even in the most ordinary moments, the universe is filled with extraordinary possibilities. Thank you for joining us as we navigate this remarkable moment together. May the moon's light guide you, may its lessons inspire you, and may its beauty remind you of the infinite potential within yourself and the world around you.